The third beta for Once Human is drawing close. To be more precise, at 7 p.m. Pacific time, or, well, check your time zones if you want to know when the beta starts for you in your country. And you can already pre-download the game. And I know a lot of people will already do that, and a lot of people are excited. And more importantly, if you have already played the previous betas, you already have access to this beta and you don't have to fight over a free slot. Now, with that said, there is a big asterisk we just found out thanks to the official email you can see here in the background, because you can actually lose your beta access. And they're explaining this right here. They're first saying like, hey, nice to see you back, yada yada, don't care. And this is where it gets important. Please create a character between 7 p.m. Pacific time on April 3rd to 7 p.m. Pacific time on April 4th to ensure your testing qualification. And they even go a little bit more into detail down here. You can see the timeline, right? Create your character. This is very important. No, that doesn't mean you cannot just create your character. You can already play the game, but you have to create your character because, and here are the key guidelines, please note, players who have not created a character before 7 p.m. Pacific time on April 4th will lose their beta test qualification. So they make this very clear. If you already had a beta key from or access whitelisted, right? They're working with a whitelist. If you don't know how it works, they open up a certain amount of slots on the beta server, and everyone who is managing to get a slot is getting whitelisted, and you are also whitelisted for this upcoming beta. But as you can see right here, if you don't make it in time, you will lose that whitelisting, and you basically have to fight over a free slot again with the other people who are also trying to play the game. So whatever you're doing, apparently create a character if you really want to play the beta for the next 42 days. It's such a weird thing when you think about it, right? The beta is going for 42 days, but they only give you 24 hours to make sure that you still keep your whitelisting, especially because even like you are not taking up any space. If you cannot make it in the first few days of the beta, that's fine, I guess, because you are not there to begin with and you are not taking any time slot. So weird that you also just create your character and then you couldn't come back for the next 2 weeks and you would still have your whitelisting. It's such a weird thing to do, and I really struggle to fully understand why they are doing it in the first place, because all the scenarios I have been playing through in my mind are all ending up with, well, does it really matter? But please, if you have an idea why they could do it and what you think about it, let me know down below in the comments. I'm really interested to get some input on this. But yeah, there you go. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you saw this video before the beta actually started. I know the YouTube algorithm can be a little bit weird, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And also, if you're new to the Mole RP channel, consider to subscribe, because we are focusing on RP and survival games, and of course there will be quite a bit of Once Human here on the channel, so don't forget to click on that subscribe button, and if you are so kind, click the bell icon. With that said, thanks so much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.